TF2 has a lot of maps. There are so many that are both iconic and amazing. Like 2 Fort, for example. 2 Fort is really simple. However, it's still an incredibly fun map. Balanced? Not really, but fun. 2 Fort is so iconic, in fact, if there's a custom map tool in a video game, there is going to be a 2 Fort. But whilst I spent hundreds of hours on 2 Fort, wasting away destroying sentries in the spawn room or just trying to cap as fast as possible, 2 Fort isn't my favourite map. Picking a favourite map is kinda hard. When writing the script to this video, I was thinking of what maps I played the most, and one stood out in particular. As you could probably tell by my repeated use of this map in videos, I think that this map looks beautiful. I particularly love these neon signs and also the design of the capture point hut thing. What do you even call this? The Con King aesthetic reminds me of movies like Oldboy and A Bittersweet Life. And this is perhaps why I like the map so much, because it reminds me of these incredible films and the aesthetic they provide. Now, Con King is a fairly recent TF2 map. Well, recent for TF2 standards anyway. We're releasing in 2012, coming in the September 2012 patch, so it really doesn't have that nostalgia factor associated with it. I first played Con King in 2014, a whole 2 years after it released. In 2014, I was running TF2 on a terrible PC, and this map absolutely tanked my performance, but I still kept playing it because it just looks so beautiful, even on my terrible PC. Now, I am a killer for visuals in games. I love when a game's visual style is unique or something that just looks particularly amazing. For example, my favourite map in any game goes to Glitch from Titanfall 2. In fact, I love visuals so much I've souped TF2 itself so it looks better within my videos. So maps that have a strong visual styling and aesthetic that stands out from all these goddamn desert and industrial maps I love. Like Shujin's feudal Japan aesthetic, or Mercenary Park's fantastic visuals, but lackluster gameplay. So when I first saw Con King on that 2014 evening, I just knew it'd be one of my favourite maps of all time. It'd come to a point where I'd specifically queue for Con King instead of all of TF2's other maps, even though I do get killed by soldiers a lot of the time, which brings us onto the map's problems. Now, whilst I love this map, it's not devoid of flaws. There are in fact quite a lot of flaws, number one being the choke points. There are so many of them to where a soldier can just clean house. The whole map's darkness also makes it less visible overall, which is really annoying when you're trying to snipe an enemy out in the distance. The map itself is also really small compared to other KOF maps. Now I know all of these flaws, but this will not stop me from loving this map. In 2019, I stopped playing TF2 altogether, instead playing Titanfall 2 all night. But on a whim, I decided to boot up Team Fortress 2 again. And what was right there for me, with a lobby of 6 snipers and 2 spies? Con King. So, I'm back now. A couple months ago, I got a job in the hopes of paying for my dream car, a Hyundai Coupe. And with work and college, I didn't have enough time to work on videos. I privated the Let's Fix Spy video because there were numerous errors, and I don't want to be known for my mistakes. I've also reopened the Discord server. For those of you wondering where the hell it went, I deleted it after a while because I knew that I wasn't going to be making videos for a long time. However, now that I'm back, it's open again, and you can join if you want. I don't know when the next video is coming. All I know is that I hope you enjoy it. Other than that, I've been Steinful, you've been you, and I'll see ya. Bye.